So, mixed feelings is clear, but it's a huge achievement to be twice in a FA Cup final in 2 years. The last 20 years, United was 5 times in the final. Now we are 2 times in 2 years, so it's a huge achievement. But of course, when you are so in control in the game, when you're so dominating the game and 3-0 up, then we should bring it over the finish. And the way we did was not good. Yeah, I have to teach my players, clear. And we have to do better in such occasions. But also I have to say, the most difficult we can do to put ourselves in a winning position. And the last thing is much easier. But we, on several occasions, we let each other down and we let the result slip away. But today we got away with it.
Can you understand why Manchester United fans, many of them, will be embarrassed at the way you've got to the final? Obviously, they're happy you're there, but embarrassed at the manner in which you've made it there.
No, I don't. I can't see that word because, in the end of the day, it's about the achievement. And yeah, I see the mistakes we make. We can't look away from it, but it's not an embarrassment. It's, as I say, it's a huge achievement. So even a big team from United from a decade ago, they only achieved the final 3 times. We now 2 times in 2 years. So that's a good performance. And that, with all the setbacks we have in this season, also today, that 3-3, it's absolutely crazy, that decision. And when then is there consistency, then we should get a penalty to make the 4-3 as well. And that was more a handball than the penalty we concede. And that happens also lately many times. It was Chelsea, 2 crazy penalties. It was Liverpool, penalty also, very debatable. So that happens also. And it looks like it's going, it's like a curse against us. But yeah, we will take energy from this. And we go in the last weeks. And we have to build the confidence to take advantage from this as well.
And we ended up getting the penalty for 3-3, and that's where things started to get really interesting, didn't it? And you know, they've hit the bar, we've hit the bar, we've scored the goal that was given offside for, I think it was a toenail offside, you know. So that was disappointing, but I think psychologically that may have had an impact on that, because you're 20 seconds away from going to an FA Cup final, and then 30 seconds later you're in a penalty shootout, and it sort of can put you on the back foot a little bit. But there's seriously no criticism with anybody who shows the courage to pick up the ball and have a go from a penalty in that cauldron, really. So it was what it was, is what it is. We've got to move on, and I just think I'm really proud of everybody. You know, players, staff, supporters were absolutely outstanding. This FA Cup run will be spoken about certainly in Coventry City circles for a long, long time. So, whilst I'm disappointed for everybody, we can't be too down about it. We've shown we've gone toe-to-toe with the Manchester United side when we're 3-0 down and come back to 3-3 and almost won it with a 4th and lose it on a penalty shootout, which can happen, as we know. Had he cut his toenail, we wouldn't have been talking about penalties.